Good morning everyone and welcome to Thursday's maths lesson. So I am here today, like I said yesterday, in my sports stuff. I promise I'll look a little bit nicer by the end of the video. So this morning we're going to think about some maths, some counting and some workout moves at the same time. So each letter of the alphabet is going to represent a number. For example, A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, and so on all the way through the alphabet. Because do you know how many letters are in the alphabet? That's right, 26 letters are in our alphabet. So I'm going to think of some different moves. It might be jumping jacks, it might be twizzling round, it might be just jumping, hopping, skipping, all different movements you can choose, and then I'm going to be spelling out a word. Okay, so I'm going to leave the grid on the next page just so you can see what number represents each letter, and then I'm going to have a go at spelling out a word, and I want to see if you know which word it is, and then you can have a go. So let's go. So, do you know what word I spelled? So, your first challenge is to do the same. You can use any word you want and then create your own workout routine using the grid with the numbers on, so you know how many of each exercise to do. So it's good to practice your counting as well. So have fun. Maybe you could use tricky words. You might want to spell out some characters from Little Red Riding Hood. It's completely up to you, even your name. So have fun, and I'll see you for the main lesson in a minute.
So, before we start the main part of our lesson today, looking at Deans, let's just do another quick check. So, here I have two two-digit numbers. See if you can pause the video now and identify within each number how many tens there are and how many ones there are. So, on to today's lesson. Our learning objective is to represent two-digit numbers using Deans. Now, you probably have not heard of the word Deans before. It's similar to Numicon, however, it only represents tens, as seen here. So it's a tall tower made up of 10 cubes, all in one, and ones, individual little cubes. So tens and ones, and we call them Deans. Now, it's a funny word, isn't it? I like to think of them, thanks to year 2, they gave me this idea, as chips and peas. So here I have 110, and here I have 2 ones. 1, 2. So I've got 110 and 2 ones. So just the same with when we're looking at representing it with Numicon into a two-digit number, it's exactly the same. The 10 represents the first digit, so 1, 10, and the ones are represented by the next digit, so 2 ones. So the number these Deans represent is, well done, 12. So I'm going to model another one for you. So here we have 1, 10. And here, if we count them carefully, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have, remember my formation for a 5, a hat, a tie, and a big fat belly. We have 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 10, and 5 ones. So the 2-digit number that these Deans represent is, well done, 15. Here is an example for you to have a go at. Pause the video now and see if you can identify what 2-digit number these Deans are representing. Do the answer together. So as we can see, we've got, that's right, 1, 10. Then we need to identify how many ones by counting them carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have got 8 ones. So our 2-digit number is, well done, 18. A 1 and an 8. Brilliant work, guys. Now for your chili challenges. So, chili 1 and chili 2. There are some numbers here. Now I know you haven't got any Deans at home, but that's okay because you can use things around the house that you already have. Here's some of my examples. So, here I've got 110 and 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. 110 and 4 ones. Here I have 2 10s and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ones. 2 10s and 7 ones. And here is some reasoning for our chili 3. So it says, Dora and Amir both tried to build the same number. As you can see, they've got their Deans. And then it says, who is correct? Can you explain the mistake that has been made? So this is where we can use our maths thinking stems. For example, I know because, I think because. So it's a really good way of getting our verbal reasoning skills better by using those stems. I know Dora is correct because. I know Amir is correct because. To end our video today, I want to celebrate creativity within maths. I'm going to be showing some examples of work we've been sent on our Year 1 email address where children have been creative in maths. Remember, it is one of our French values that we can gain dojo points for too. Well done, Pippa. What a brilliant game to play using your number cards. Oh my goodness, Dylan, you've made such a super long number line there. Grant, I love this game you've created with your archery bow and arrow where you can aim at the different numbers. What a wonderful idea, Ivy, where you've hung your numbers up like on a washing line around the house. And a big well done to Olivia, Jake and Seb getting creative with their numbers at school in Miss Count's bubble. Well done, guys.